Smurf, Handy is deliberately ignoring my advice again. I happened to be passing the new storehouse he's building when I noticed that his transverse supports were entirely inadequate. When I told him so, do you know what he said?
Oh, it's only you, Brainy.
Why, that's exactly what he said, Papa Smurf. And when I told him that stress factors make cantilevered construction imperative, he said...
Brainy, I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
That's right. How did you know, Papa Smurf?
Please, Brainy, I'm tired. I've been up all night translating these ancient spells.
Well, Papa Smurf, as you always say, there's nothing like a little sleep to put the blue back in your cheeks.
Perhaps you're right. I'm going to take a nap, Brainy. Please see that I'm not disturbed.
Oh, you can count on me, Papa Smurf. This looks very interesting. I'm sure Papa Smurf wouldn't mind if I just...
Aw, let baby have the Smurf ball, Snappy. We're gonna play jump rope anyway.
I don't care. Baby Smurfs are much too little to play with a Smurf ball, especially when it's my Smurf ball.
You Smurflings can't play here. Papa Smurf is sleeping and gave me strict instructions to keep the village quiet.
The perfect Smurf for the job.
You and Poppy must go play someplace else. And for Smurfness' sakes, take baby with you.
Aw, gee, Brainy, do we have to?
We're too big to play with baby.
Playing is not important. What is important is keeping baby quiet so Papa Smurf can sleep. Quiet! Quiet! Papa Smurf is sleeping, Harmony. Why don't you try humming?
La 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 dee da dum dum. La 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 dee da dum dum.
You must stop your work, Handy.
I told you before, Brady, I know what I'm doing and nothing you can say will make me stop.
Is that so? What if I say Papa Smurf is sleeping and wants the entire village to be quiet?
Oh, well, of course.
Thank you. And your transverse supports are still inadequate. Lazy.
A chance to dream.
Lazy!
Oh, Brainy. Oh, it's only you.
Why does every Smurf keep saying that? Listen, Lazy, Papa Smurf is trying to sleep.
I know how he feels.
He gave me specific instructions to keep the village quiet, and you're snoring. Well,
Oh, I understand, Brainy.
Good.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two,
Quiet.
one.
Quiet! Quiet! Smurf and quiet at last. How can I keep the entire forest quiet? There just might be a way.
Great Smurfs! Farmer, are you all right?
What did you run into, Farmer? Ow!
What is it, my little Smurfs?
Oh, it's some kind of barrier, Papa Smurf.
Farmer found it.
The hard way.
Such a barrier would have to be made magically. Brainy!
Snappy, you know we aren't supposed to play in the forest without a grown-up along.
I told you, Sessa. When Brainy said go play someplace else, we were in the village. That makes the forest someplace else.
We're just doing what Brainy told us to do.
Slow down, baby.
I was only trying to keep the squirrels and birds from disturbing your sleep, Papa Smurf. You know how noisy they can be during the day.
Brainy, I told you never to use this book.
You did, Papa Smurf? Why?
Because the spells in this book can never be undone.
Good reason, Papa Smurf.
We've tried everything, Papa Smurf. My hammer and chisel won't even scratch it.
Cutting it with scissors is out of the question.
We're trapped. The spell Brainy used created a sound barrier over the village. There is no magical way to break it. But just the right sound directed at the barrier might shatter it.
dog, Puppy. Good boy. Do you want to play fetch again?
I'm tired of playing fetch. Puppy always beats me to the stick.
What do you Smurflings want to do? I know. Let's play Chase the Smurfs. I'll be Gargamel.
No fair, Sunset. You always get to be Gargamel.
I do not. Wait, we can't just run off and leave, baby. Gee, I didn't think of that.
Oh, we'll never have any fun with Baby tagging after us. We might as well just go back to the village. Yeah, why does every Smurf make such a fuss over Baby? I mean, sure, babies are cute, but if you ask me, they're just one big pain. Hey, where did that come from?
It's as big as a mountain. Big as a little mountain, anyway.
That didn't do it. Nothing will.
We've tried every sound in the village and nothing works.
We're doomed. I doomed us. I'll never forgive myself. You'll never forgive me either. Oh.
Brainy, calm down. Someone will come along eventually. Then we can get word to the noisemaker of Echo Valley. He will have the sound we need.
The Smurflings are outside the sound barrier.
What?
Smurflings out of here!
What are they doing? I don't know.
They look silly.
Look, there's Papa Smurf. He's using Laconia's sign language. He says they need help. Go to Echo Valley and find the wizard known as the Noisemaker. He will have a sound that can shatter this magical sound barrier. Hurry! You can count on us, Papa Smurf. Poppy will get us there fast.
Hey, what should we do with Baby?
Baby'll just have to come with us.
I was afraid you'd say that. Let's go, Baby. Like it or not, you're one of the gang.
Hang on, Smurflings. Creeping caterpillars. How are we gonna find that noisemaker?
Sounds like we just found him.
I'll say, come on. Hello? Anybody home?
I'm sorry, where's that babbling brook? I know I left it around here somewhere. Aha! There it is! Hey, what are you doing here?
Papa Smurf sent us. We need a noise that will break a magical sound barrier.
Huh?
You do make noises here, don't you?
Of course I do. Where do you think they come from? Out of thin air?
Well, I never thought much about it.
That's just the problem. Everybody takes sounds for granted. Do you know how much trouble it is to make a door squeak? Ah, just as I thought. Follow me. Today, I'm making the sound of a wheelbarrow getting stuck in the mud. And this is where I store all the sounds until they're needed.
Oh, Smurf-a-roo. You mean each of those bottles contains a different sound?
See for yourself.
Giggling gophers! Lazy must use up more of these than you can make, Mr. Noisemaker.
I gotta try this.
Hey, where did Baby Smurf go?
Baby, no!
My sounds, my beautiful sounds. You realize what you've done? You've scrambled all my sounds. See for yourself. See what you've done? It's a disaster. It's all your fault. You'll get no spell-breaking sound from me.
Uh-oh. Now we'll never free the village.
We'll have to spend our whole lives in the forest.
It's all Baby's fault again. I told you we shouldn't have taken Baby along. Babies are nothing but trouble.
Well, I guess you're right, Snappy. Now we'll never sleep in our own beds again.
Or play with our toys. Or eat Greedy's cookies.
Or hear Papa Smurf tell us bedtime stories. Hey! What's Baby got there? It's one of the noisemaker sounds.
Maybe we can use it to break the spell. Great! What is it, Slouchy? Roaring rapids? A clap of thunder? No, it's the sound of a pin dropping. A pin dropping? A lot of good that's gonna do. You never know till you try.
It worked! It